Hello, it's me, IShy, and I figured I'd do something a little bit different. This? Well, I'm gonna do something a little bit different for the rest of the IShy review season. I'll be reviewing exclusively the episodes and episodes of shows and stuff in general I hate. And we'll be going from worst to I feel so uneasy and angry. So let's get started. Head with the first thing, the least bad. So first we have Voyage, Charlie Brown. Now you're probably asking, why do I hate this? Well, there's a reason it's the first one mentioned, and that's because I don't hate it necessarily because it's bad. I hate it because I'm petty. I've never seen too much of this movie, but from what I did hear from my brother, Bon Voyage is supposed to be the series finale. You know, there are just some franchises that you see and then you never want them to end. So, out of habit, you end up hating the series finale just because you don't want it to end. I mean, Peanuts technically didn't end, but this wholesome version we have on the streaming service is not the same thing. So, I'm gonna go ahead and watch a review to see what my true opinions on the special are. And will I still be petty over hating it? Petty over the fact it might as well be the series finale? Let's find out. Well, apparently, one thing I figured out is that Bon Voyage Charlie Brown is not the series finale. The next thing that came out right after, What Have We Learned, Charlie Brown, is the series finale, I assume. All I really know is that that's the special sequel. But whatever. Anyway. Apparently, the girl who invites Charlie Brown to stay with her has an uncle that doesn't like strangers staying? Why do I feel like this is the plot for a horror movie? Okay, so I might just watch the movie just to see this plot, only to know there's not going to be scary stuff in it, because it's freaking Peanuts. But another thing I remember about it, I remember seeing small snippets of heads of Snoopy just messing around playing sports, and I think that part was just filler. So I'm not too sure. Okay, so apparently not really much happens. And the whole thing, it might as well just be boring filler. In fact, the only thing that happens with this chateau/mansion thing is that it catches on fire at the end of the movie. Okay, would it be worth seeing the movie for that? Because I honestly feel like that escape scene would be cool to watch. But I might just skip right ahead to it, because everything else seems boring from what I hear. Also, I have a question about the foreign exchange student program. Why do the American students have to go all the way to France for the foreign exchange program? Like, why? What's the point? You could just go to a school, go to the school in the other town over. But no! Like, don't you understand how weird that is? That would be like if Harry Potter became a foreign exchange student in a school all the way in Australia. It doesn't make sense! Honestly, I personally feel like the whole building setting on fire thing was just this movie trying to put on this movie just putting on a race for your life Charlie Brown mask and then trying to be race for your life Charlie Brown. Life or death situations for these normally slice of life characters. No, you can't just do that. Especially when you're only doing it at the rear end. Honestly, one thing I do find funny is the fact that everyone just socially accepts that Snoopy's a dog. Well, he's like that's not even funny. I realize it's just Toon World law. If an animal walks on two legs and it's not supposed to, that means it's officially anthropomorphic and it's accepted as a citizen. That's how Toon World works. Also, if you're Spyro. I feel like I heard all I needed to hear. So really, I personally don't know what to say. Okay. Since this basically isn't the series finale, I was feeling petty for no apparent reason, I feel like. But I may just still feel petty over the fact that I'm feeling petty over feeling petty. So, for the most part, I feel like I heard all I needed to hear. I guess this special is better than I thought it was. Though I'd still just end up seeing it as bad for a joke. But I'd be perfectly willing to accept the fact that the movie is good. I'm perfectly willing to accept that. Oh my, you cheeky producers. Looking at this, I feel like this is the most dangerous airport ever. Never go to this airport, guys! Never go to Peanuts Town Airport. Snoopy, why are you insulting the French people when Mercy's just trying to apologize? Like, what? Snoopy is secretly a menace to society. But Snoopy's not as much of a menace as... Never mind. You'll see. But yeah, like I said, I personally find myself feeling petty when I think about this movie, when it's probably not the series finale. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but who knows? Knows. And I am perfectly willing to accept the fact that it's good. The reception, and according to reception, it seems to be average, but still. Someday if I'm able to stream on Twitch or something, I might just stream myself watching this movie, but who knows. Anyway, see you later!